5. Alright, great. Now, who's ready for a way less exciting run? But, a little piece of history. We're gonna go back to ancient times. The year is 2009. Some time in the close future, a guy will embark on an epic and dangerous quest to defeat the most dangerous and foreboding of all foes. This is his story. And bam. As you can see, this was the file I was using to practice on a tiny bit. Now, welcome to I Want to Be the Fangame, which is the first fan game ever made. And it is honestly still one of the best ones. I think it's great. I'm gonna get going. I'm doing 100%, which last year I did any percent, and it was way underestimate. Alright, I'm gonna do the countdown and I'll talk about it during the run. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, wait, hold on, reset. I accidentally put it on medium. 3, 2, 1, go. So the interesting thing about this game is it was intended to be played on hard mode, just like the original I Want to Be the Guy. Now, what I was saying about, hold on. What was I saying? Was I saying something? Right. So last year I did an any percent run. I put the estimate at like an hour and 20 minutes or something, which was absolutely ridiculous, but at the time that was like, I hadn't done enough good runs to get the time down very far. So now my PB for 100% is under an hour. Thanks, I'm proud of my good commentary. So the first thing we're doing is actually one of the hardest parts of the entire run. As you can see, I trigger a spike there, it puts blocks there, and now we have to do, I believe, 4 screens without dying, which this second one is the hardest because the timing's difficult. Hold on. So I'm not too worried about time loss on this first split, considering this is absolutely the most difficult. That's actually why I routed it to be at the start. Oh my god, please. There's not AD lines, but if you guys have any specific questions about this game, I will say the engine is different, and seeing as I just played an insane run of Break, I'm probably used to the normal Fangame engine by now, like the most recent one. But I should be able to adapt to this relatively quickly. Now, I touch the sides of these pillars because if you touch the middle, you'll fall down into a spike pit. Pray that I don't die here. Alright, no baby rage. No baby rage. What's my PB? I actually got a 51:13 yesterday, which is... or no, 53:13 I think it was. I think that's what it was. Maybe not. 51 to 53. I'm not comparing against my PB, I'm comparing against no splits, so I don't actually remember exactly. I put it on Twitter. Another interesting thing about this game is if you jump... oh no! If you jump on a screen transition, it often eats your jump, depending on which transition it is, so most of the time you'll have to jump before the transition or after the transition, because if you do it during, it'll just eat it, which is one of the reasons this specific part is hard. wasn't selling out my Twitter. I was just saying I put it on Twitter. So if anyone wanted to check, they could find it. So that jump right there is actually a lot harder than it seems. Oh man, I'm lagging. What the hell was that? So you wait up here, and the dragon does not come back. I don't look at you during. I look at chat during the run. Alright, good so far. And now there is a wonderful trap at the very end, which if you forgot about that spike there, you will just run off the edge, smack right into it, and that's the end for you. So we are now done with the first secret. We just grab the feather, I hit split, and that is not a good time, but it's tolerable. And we're back to the hub. We're going to continue on the left path into the second hardest split of the game. Well, not. We're going to the second hardest split. The next one is actually the easiest, so it's good that I'm dying. Go to the right. Let me just focus for a second because I screwed this up already too many times and I don't want to do that again. I don't think there are elevators in this game. Oh, wait. There is. Don't worry. There are elevators. So now the great thing is that I'll be able to take... Please! Hello? The wonderful thing is I'll be able to take saves this time through. So dying isn't as big of an issue. I'm so confused by that. So second secret's up here. That took way longer than it should have. Grab that. And that guy only jumps when you touch the ground. Now we are on to the trials, the second hardest part of the game. Now you may notice, when I get there, there is a screen from a certain game that you will know. Probably most of you will know. For this part you have to make sure you touch every single platform because there's a little wall coming right up here. The wall would be here, and it does include the very first screen when you enter in. And now this screen will look very similar to a screen in Camellia 2. Now what happened was Tidget the Midget, the maker of this game, really loves Camellia 2, and she decided to just steal this screen straight from it. Because, you know, who needs originality? Also, it's very RNG heavy. That was a really good pattern. What? What? Damn. So you gotta wait for it to bounce to the side once, and then... go head over, jump down. Oh no, I'm bad. Ripping off the Sacred. Who's hyped for Sacred Sunday? So hop up, make it shoot to the side. That was kind of a bad angle, but that's okay, I made it work. Now we're on to a screen that is known as the lag spike screen. If you look down, I'm not sure this will be readable on my stream with the quality I have, but that little shaking spike there says the words lag on it. And, ooh, I almost got... Hold on. No, oh my god, I'm getting so screwed over by the screen. Oh my god, that was terrifying. That screen is so brutal sometimes. Like, I'm not even playing that up. It's insane. Sometimes it'll just be way too hard. Oh, there's the cat bags. Does that mean this is the Cherno raid? I was worried it would come during my run. And boy did it come. Welcome everyone from Cherno's channel. And thank you for the raid. This screen is also taken from another game. You may know it. It's called I Want to Kill the Happle 2. But they made it a lot easier, and I'm not sure why. I guess Tidget's just not nearly as good at Fangames as Just is. But that's to be expected when you're such a talented player like Just. Now I can stand over here and drop down because there is now a giant cherry. A trigger there. Go over 2, then go over 2 again, and then you got to go over 3. Wait, nope, 2 first, then 3. And now, the big whammy. Go over 4. Insane. Pog champ. Head up here, jump over, grab the trophy. 3rd split done. Now we're gonna go through this path again. And we're going to fight a gigantic meatball. Hi, Cherno. You cutie. I'm not memeing. Why would I meme? Memes are not allowed on this channel. Did you guys even look at the rules? Now, hopefully this will go a bit smoother than last time because I'm getting readjusted to the engine. Alright, cool. Oh, that was beautiful. That was perfect. And now I can take these saves. God, it feels good. Yeah, I knew I'd mess that up. I wasn't close enough. Because the thing about this, in normal Fangames you would stand here and bonk, but in Fangame you gotta stand a little bit closer, otherwise you'll bonk in the wrong spot and you will hit the spike every time. Again, avoiding the pits. Save here, jump over to Cactus. Alright, cool. Now these 5 guys will shoot at you, but if you just keep moving, it's very easy to avoid them. You can go to the right there, but it's not worth like the tiny bit of time it might save with how risky it is. Stand on the left, move to the right, and then you just wait here. Because patterns are fun. Bounce up. And you enter this screen, you're like, oh man, what do I do? But you gotta go back to the left, of course, because otherwise you will get killed by fire. Onward to the giant floating meatball. Who's hungry? Raise your food-related emotes. Wow, that was good damage. Because like I was worried I wouldn't be mashing very quickly earlier. Because my that was good damage. I might be able to get a really nice quick kill. Oh, that was really good too. Could have gotten a bit more damage, but it's good enough. Slowly tap over to the left. Oh, that's a lot of food-related emotes. Wow, you guys are good at this. Cornbread, yes. Yes. Now, I don't want to jinx it, because last marathon I was like, I sure hope I don't die here, like I did a couple times in practice, and then I died here. But I'm gonna say, I sure hope I don't die here, and if I screw myself over, that's gonna be fun. But as of right now, I think I'm good. I think I've put in time. I know the game. This is good. We're good. Everything's good. jump over, get up here. Oh my god, that was the fastest kill I've ever done. That was the triple QK, the quick kill. Yes, that was a gold split, so that's cool. Now it is possible to get up here quickly and hop on that top platform, but I have never successfully done it, and it is certainly not marathon safe because of that. Now this this spike wall is weird, because the hitbox extends way past it above the top. It goes a full block above, so that jump is actually really precise. I wasn't actually aware you could do that until a few days ago when I decided to test it out. So I remembered that, like, when I had played a long time ago, I wasn't able to beat it doing that, so I would always head back. But now that I'm better than I used to be, I can do it. Marathon wrong warps. That would be really cool if I got a lucky wrong warp, because that is a thing. I've only gotten the lucky wrong warp in one place, and that was when I discovered that it was a thing. And it is in this path, so who knows, maybe I'll get strangely lucky and that'll happen, but probably not. I'm just gonna say probably not. Only ever happened once, couldn't replicate it, but it was cool. It was pretty cool. Oh, nope. It's okay. Not too bad. Now, something interesting about these blocks is, in normal Fangames, if you were to double jump through these kind of falling blocks, you would always get your jump back. But with these, they're a little bit glitchy, and you only sometimes get your jump back. And who's ready for puzzles? I'm sorry if your brain hurts from this. It's pretty complex. Hold on. Let me do the thing. Do the thing. Dude, hello? Hello? If you're wondering why my camera is shaking so much, it's because I play on a laptop, so it basically just keeps wobbling around the whole time. Alright, this is taking longer than it should be. Hello! Because the last jump is actually the hardest. There we go. That last jump through the gate is the hardest one, so it sucks to have to deal with that at the end. Now here's a cool skip, because pixel lines are a thing. So you rub against that block, and you can just stand on that. Just stand on a spike. Now something really weird, F-jumps in this game are very different, and this is significantly more precise than it would be in normal Fangame engine. It's quite difficult, but I actually have been practicing that a lot recently because it looks cool, and I wanted to do it in an actual run. It doesn't really save any time because of how many times I died to it, but either way, it looks kind of cool. Because that's not supposed to be possible in this engine, so it barely is. This Pac-Man area is the same every single time, so the best strat is to jump through that little, like, corner almost thing. It's not really a corner, it's horribly nerfed, if you would call it a corner. But then the ghosts don't come anywhere near you, and you can just kind of hang out here for a while. Super F. Dude, Fangame engine Super Fs. Sign me up. Literally impossible. I want 7 of them in a row. It's super! Wakaha! Something cool is this staircase kills you, but you can just hop in over the top. Oh, hold on. There we go. Hop in over the top. This falls down. Go to the side. That screen's a bit hard to figure out, but it's just because I've played this a lot that I know exactly what to do. And now, the most important boss of the run. Serving it up Gary's way. Let's see if my mashing is still good. And let's hope my RNG is good as well. Oh, okay, that was stupid. Alright, that's okay RNG. Wasn't the worst attack. Oh, that's bad RNG though. He does 2 different attacks. Oh, wow. And I got the one that makes it so you can't attack him. The other one is Confusion, which kind of sucks because it means I have to jump with Z and shoot with Shift. So I kind of have to like readjust my brain anytime that happens. Oh no. Oh my god. I just like had a serious butt clench. Whoa. Alright, I don't know what just happened there. I'm sure that looked weird on the camera, but I had to mash with the single finger because it's slightly faster and it means that I'm able to walk out faster doing it that way. Don't worry. I know it looks weird. You can all take screen caps of that and make emotes and stuff. 840 from Walshy Walsh. Wow! I'll read that out. Hey everyone, Walsky Pooski here. Just wanted to donate my double 420 to the good old Arnie. Figure I've given myself enough money. Past. I can't. It's too big. It's too big. I can't read all of it. But, anyway, thanks to Wolsk for the donation. You're a great guy, and I really appreciate that. And I'm sure Arnold Palmer's charity also appreciates it. Yeah, it's funny that you're talking about how there's no good way to interrupt while I'm on, like, the slowest part of the game. So that's where the wrong warp would have happened if I got it, which I didn't, because it's just not really possible to make it happen. Hold on. Hello. No, you good. You good, Clays. Love you, Clayson. You do good work. Everyone give a round of applause for Clayson. He's done good things in the marathon. Everyone's done good things in the marathon. Give a round of applause for everyone. What am I doing? Except me, not for that death. But you gotta give one for all the crew for helping out, all the runners. I know it's pretty early on in the marathon to say that, but there's no wrong time to celebrate. Now this screen looks very similar to the original I Want to Be the Guy, but it's obviously not the same, if that was not perfectly obvious. Now pixel aligns, again, are a thing. I don't think there's been a run where we had to explain pixel lines yet, has there? Maybe not. So pixel lines, when you touch specific walls, it'll adjust the pixels you can stand on. The kid moves 3 pixels a frame. I'll explain this very briefly. Hopefully it'll make sense to the people that don't know what it is. If not, maybe people in chat can help out. So the kid moves 3 pixels every frame, which means normally he would be standing on pixel 0, 3, 6, oh god, please, 0, 3, and 6 when he's moving. Oh my god, hello. Try to convince Wolsk to read it. I'm sure I can handle reading it as long as it's not too long. What? I just did this earlier. So if you touch certain walls, you can adjust the pixels you're standing on to be on 1, 4, and 7, or 2, 5, and 8, and then it goes back to 3, 6. So by touching certain walls, it makes it so I can stand closer to certain spikes, which makes certain jumps easier. Now, if you did not understand that, please raise your hand. If you did understand that, please raise your hand. And I expect everyone to have raised their hand, because there is literally no one else who would fit into another category. Also, this part is a little harsh on the ears, so if you got sensitive ears, I apologize. Might want to turn down your headset a little bit. Four blocks, head over. Now something about this is you head onto the next screen, and where it shoots the fire stays saved. So you want to make sure you do it when it's not in a place where you can just fall straight onto it immediately. Partially somewhat understood it. Dang, you got me. Now block puzzles. Who doesn't love block puzzles? I don't know if you can call it a puzzle. Puzzle. That's a weird way to talk. Rip ears. Bible ears. Shoot that. No! Oh my god, please don't die. If I die, I'm gonna be really upset. Oh. Prepare your baby rages, dude. This is gonna suck. Oh my god, I thought I died there. Keep those baby rages prepared. Keep them prepared. No! Oh, that hurts. I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. Because this part is just such an annoyance every single time. That hurts. No amount of practice can prepare you for a marathon run. Because even though I could consistently do this in practice, obviously now I can't. Oh my god, this is like really bad. I apologize to everyone watching, collectively. Things will get going once I'm done with the secret, because then I only really have one hard part left in the game. I mean, there's a few difficult parts, but only one part that I'm actually worried about, which is the most important part of the run, and it's usually what kills my runs. There we go, I shot it. No problem. No problem. That's sad. That makes me sad. So much time lost. I'm sure I can be underestimate. It's good. Really? Okay. I think I died again. Nope, I didn't, but... Oh man. This is like physically painful. These deaths are not good for my heart. Alright, at least we're done with the secret now. There's no way to screw up from here. So, secret done. Then we're on to a not so difficult secret, one that's hard to figure out, but not too hard to do. Back to the hub. I'm sure you guys are not getting sick of this area yet. Oh, thanks for finding the VOD, Sunder. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I was so confused by that wrong warp, because I'd never seen it happen before, that I actually sat there for a minute and a half asking if the run was legit or not, because I had never heard of that ever happening. And apparently no one else had either. Alright, on to the missile secret. Our pace still isn't too awful, but certainly could stand to be better. Reset. Good thing I didn't miss that save, because I have done that before. And pray for this. Oh yes, I got it. Now that plane flies in very quickly, and if you don't shoot it at the right time... Oh, are you guys gonna ask me to read brain power? I feel like that was Peking Boo. It had to have been. Alright, alright. Let's just go all the way through. Ready? Adrenaline is pumping. Adrenaline is pumping. Generator. Automatic lover, is that it? I think so. Atomic. Atomic. Overdrive. Blockbuster. Brain power. You want me to read it, not sing it? Unfortunately, I don't know anything past that, so I can't help out, so you guys are gonna have to finish. Keep it going. I'm sure you all know it. Now here's a weird skip that it's not letting me do. There we go. That was really strange. Don't you try it. Don't you try it. And you guys are good at this. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This was supposed to be a meme-free marathon. I did this to you guys. We knew it wouldn't be meme-free. There was no way. That save almost didn't hit. That would have been bad. Hey, you guys can cool with the spam now. I think we're good. Oh, that was all you? You donated that one, Stinky? Good man. Now, normally you would go into the orange portal, but because we're doing 100%, we'll go to the blue portal, which requires a little bit more memorization, and it takes a bit longer. Go all the way over here. Oh, wait. It was one too early. That's okay. Go over there. There's 3. Then it goes down. And then when you are 1 away from the bottom, you jump up, jump to the diagonal, and now you can just head over to the left, and the blue will start to come down. Now, I'm just gonna watch the cutscene, because there's no reason to skip something like this. It's a classic.
Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior,
You want to get the donation train rolling. Good man.
So far is my heart.
What?
Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you.
Your words are as empty
You are
as
words.
mankind who needs a savior such as you.
Deploying surprise in 5, 4.
And then it starts, and tracks you, and you think like, oh man, I gotta get away from there. But what that means is that the screen is about to home in on you, so if you run away, you just run into the kill box. It's a brilliant start, I love it. Now this boss is the hardest in the whole run, probably. It's very RNG heavy because you have to rely on where the platforms spawn. But I'm lucky. Alright, cool. So first side done. Now I gotta hope for more good RNG. Cool. Oh man, is this gonna be a first or second try Gladys, I guess? Oh my god, dude. Holy crap. Well, my worries for this run are out the door because that was the part I was most worried about. So, yeah, no problem. Pog champ, dude. I'm not even like playing this up. That's actually like the hardest boss in the entire game. Other than the last boss. The last boss is pretty hard, and you guys will see it in a bit. Well, not in a bit. I guess in like a half hour. The last boss is pretty crazy, though. Yeah, dude, easy peasy. I'm pretty happy about that one, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that makes up for the fact that everything before was pretty bad. So now we're on to Kill Bill. Oh man, the game volume's really quiet, isn't it? Should I turn up the game volume? Seems quiet to me. I'm not even sure you guys can hear the Kill Bill song. Now what you're supposed to do is get behind the Bubble Bobble, and that thing that comes out of its mouth will expand into a wall. That goes to the right, but you can just go straight into the mouth before the thing has a chance to expand it. Now, yeah, that's another thing, the water physics. Tidget originally had water physics that felt more similar to how they are now, but changed them in a patch to feel more like real water. So when you jump, even when on the ground, it kind of has like a suction feeling. You also can't like go up quickly. Come on, stop with this RNG. Stop. Good RNG is when it's on the right every time. Bad is when it's on the left. So the water feels really strange, but after playing this enough, you just get used to it. This is also a pattern outside of the orange things. And in an old version of this game, you see how the water level drops? What used to happen... Oh, my butt. What used to happen is, just had a row of spikes. Alright, no problem, no problem. It used to have a row of spikes at the top that would come down, kind of like teeth, and that made it so you had to like go really slowly and count your shots. So you would die pretty easily from just the teeth. This boss isn't that hard, but it's a serious choke fest because it's hardest at the very end and it takes so long to get to the end because it's just a ton of waiting. Like you can't shoot during this part. Just have to wait for it to go back up very slowly. Like that made this run go from okay to like not very good. But again, I'm sure I can still be underestimate. There's only a few more splits that I'm really worried about. But the fact that Gladys is done is a serious relief. But yeah, it's also really hard to dodge these things because of the water physics, since it's harder to swim up faster. Stop spawning on the left, please. Alright, cool. We're done. We're done. That was first try. And it gets cut off, because no one likes Kirby. Now we are in the intestines, which, I don't know why its intestines are, like, once you kill the boss. I don't know why that's how its intestines work, that it just kind of, like, opens up and then spikes everywhere. But, you know, I guess Chamelea's the same way. What was that dodge? That was like a squish diagonal, basically. That was cool. Now here's another... This secret's hard to get into, but easy to do once you're there. So you gotta wait for this water level to come back up. Trigger this portal, and I got that first try because, yeah. So now you go behind the portal. Now it's less precise the second time because the timing isn't as important. That was really close. Shoot that, you reset. Let's bring the water level down. Now you got these little squiddies. And Link. Link is fishing with a rupee. You can't catch fish with that, Link. Maybe goldfish. Yeah. I'm sorry if that joke was too good. You guys can tell me. Now, the thing about this game is, even though you'll see the rupees there, it's saved in a file that's created on your computer when you get a secret. So it does mean that I actually got it, even though it comes back. Oh, that's Zelda. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, you're right. So glad you guys like my joke. Now we're into a fun area, and now we get to see the elevators, which you guys were so looking for. So now my break practice is really coming in handy. So as you can see, because I played break before this, I will be able to first try this every time. Get ready for a leap of faith. But it's okay, because I trust these platforms. They get me. Shoot the save. Now here's a weird screen. It's just about memorizing where to go, and the path is super... it just doesn't... There's nothing indicating it. It's just a lot of trial and error. But once you do it, you're like not gonna forget it. I will never understand why that window disappears. Hop over there. And now you get a sneak peek at the final boss in the game. So that giant box up there, it's just... The final boss is just a big black rectangle, right? That's all it is. That's all it is. Wait a second. That's no black rectangle. It's the enemy of all fangamers. It's sticky keys. Oh no! Who's that Pokemon? Ah, yes! That feels good to first try. Okay, good. Now with this guy, you can yes, stand 3 away and you're always safe. After the first round, he'll split into 2, and then he'll split into 3, which for some reason he's not showing you guys until there, where there were actually 2 stacked on top of each other, which was just very strange RNG that usually doesn't happen. Not that it's never happened, but it usually doesn't. Getting optimal damage requires you to be above death. Oh no. I accidentally hit Q. That's not good. It's not good. It's okay. Because it teleports you anyway. I'm dropping frames? Oh, I am. I'm dropping 2,306 frames. Pretty good. That's okay. They're back. It'll happen. My internet's bad right now. And you can reset there. And now these spike blocks, every single one of them has a spike sitting inside of it. This actually has one of my favorite traps in the game, but you can just skip it by jumping over. And that block also has a spike in it, and you can ride that down, jump around. And we're going to have a quick Sesame Street lesson, so we're going to count to 1, 2, 3. Yes, we did it. You can jump over, fall down, fall into a Mario pipe, and now we are in the Mario area. Everyone loves Mario. Oh, wait, that wasn't good. And a great trap right here is there's a piranha plant in that block, and a coin here that kills you. And then the piranha plant comes back up. I don't know. So now we are into another difficult secret, which is Mario. That's all it is. It's just Mario. Except it's not. It's a version, which Tidget is a huge fan of this game. If you haven't played it, it's a puzzle game that relies on finding spots that like make the screen turn slightly dark. You hit an aversion button, and then it changes to a darker or a lighter form. So this is the darkest form. It's got creepy hands everywhere. It's a little spooky. Don't get too spooked. Probably the first. Just not now. I was really hoping that wouldn't happen.
Sorry, could you please check for your friend?
That sucks. So yeah, the hand flips you off if you die on that screen. It's supposed to be one final trap. But that jump is actually relatively precise. Grab that gem, and something that sucks is normally you get a save here if you take the normal path, but you don't take one if you go for the secret. Yes, Sticky, exactly. So you don't get a save if you take that secret, so if you die here, you have to go through it again, or go through it normally. But that's fine. So reset there, go over the top, jump to the middle. Oh no. Over the top, jump to the middle, go down, and then you can cancel your jump on these Goombas, because if you touch the question mark blocks, then a mushroom pops out, and as much as I want to show off the mushroom trap, I'm not going to bother. And now we are about ready for not the hardest, but the most annoying and most nerve-wracking part of the run. Because Gladys, it's not nerve-wracking because you know you're probably going to do badly. This one, it's always just like, you know you should do well, but you never do. So, we're going to pray to the bat gods. You may not know it, but there is a Twitch emote related to bats. It's Night Bat, capital N, capital B, and I'm going to need you guys to pray for me. Because while it's not technically RNG, there's a thing that we speedrunners refer to as human RNG, which basically means you can't replicate the same inputs every single time for a human. So there's always going to be a slight difference. And... oh my god! Thank Christ. That makes me so relieved. Oh wow, is the Nightbat emote gone? What is it? Nightbat's kill? Oh no! Why'd they get rid of the emote? Twitch, you suck. No! That's okay, we'll pretend it's there. Your praying helped me. That's actually the first time I first tried the bats in a run, I think. So I made it look a lot easier than it was. But it's actually incredibly hard. Okay. It wasn't moving. You may notice that I'm like closer to the screen now, and that's because I have different bindings on my normal keyboard, so I have to reach over and use my laptop keyboard, which means I'm also less precise with my movements, which is not ideal, but this isn't hard enough that it really matters that much. I think I'm dropping frames again. Not too bad. I'm also pretty bad at stuff like this. Ooh, that was really pushing me to the wall. Hello? Go away. It is possible for it to push you into a spaghetti-o while you're leaving. Right. My fingers were not on the right keys. So it's possible for it to push you into a spaghetti-o. I'm gonna request something really quickly. Can someone actually go to my Twitter and check the time that was posted for my PB, because this might be a new PB, depending on how well the tower goes and the final chase, but I think there is a possibility right now. Probably not after that death, but I really am curious. Because like I don't want to change my split comparison in the middle of the run. Whoa, what? Alright, now it's probably RIP. That kind of sucks. But yeah, we're in the final tower. I guess my elevator practice didn't help enough. It did it again? I don't think that's ever happened to me, actually, so mark that onto the that's never happened thing. 5113, okay, I was right. Yeah, so that's RIP. If I had first tried the tower there, I could have done it. But, dang. Oh, God. It's okay, we'll be easily underestimate. But the fact that I didn't quite get a PB just kind of sucks. Yeah, pray to RNGesus for this next boss, because the final boss is incredibly hard, and, I'm gonna need you guys to just help me out. So, you saw Sticky Keys earlier, so we're gonna fight him. We're also gonna do a quick skip on this tower, where normally you would keep going up, but you can use a glitch to push yourself down here, go into a secrets room, and now you can see that I have all of them except for one in the top right corner. So now we're on to Sticky Keys. Oh no. Hold on. So here's Sticky Keys. Dang, hold on 1 second. That was Sticky Keys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And now we're on to the final chase. And now you can kill yourself here, and you'll still spawn again anyway. Just because it's great. Dude, that Sticky Keys RNG was insane. Yeah, I'm really impressed about that second try Sticky Keys. Okay, alright, almost done. Alright, get ready on time and... time. Yes. Yeah, so you can just move out of the screen once the spikes appear. You can just leave. Pretty great. Man, I really need the bathroom from all the Arnold Palmer I drank earlier, but I need to like hold out for another half hour. Would it be bad to take like a 2-minute break? I would love a quick break. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll just let the credits play. I'll turn off my camera for a second, and I'll see you guys in a second.